Welcome back to tutorial number 3. In our last one, you probably caught something that I didn't catch till afterwards. I made a boo-boo. So how do we fix something like that? Well, we come back up and we put our cursor where or where we want to start, and we left click once, left click twice, and we can move our cursor where we need to, and it should be September. Now, at this time, if you wanted, let's say that we wanted to get the Circus Comes to Town into a larger font at this time. Well, because I'm not real happy with that. No, I'm not happy with the 6, so let's go up to 7. Oh, yeah. And so there we go. Now we go again, we go back out of it, and we're out of it. Now, I said we were going to discuss the picture tool. So over here on the left-hand side, 1, 2, 3, fourth one down is your picture tool. This is how you get your graphics and pictures on your web page. So we get the tool tip. Okay, for now, we click wherever we want it. We're going to go with these little baby bears because I think they're just really cute. So now we have a problem because it's too large. So now what do we do? Well, we could do a couple of things. We could either move it on down here, or we can size it a little bit better. So let's see if we can size it. All right, so what we need to do is we need to come over here into our object box and click it. And that will help us shrink it down a little bit. Now, if we want to move it, we just want to move it down. I don't want to shrink it that way. So it's still interfering with my text a little bit. I'm not too happy. So what we do is we go back and we adjust our there we go. And we adjust where our with our text, get out of the way, where we put our text box. So it's not really where I want it, so I'm going to move it up just a little tiny bit so we can see those baby bears. And there we go. So there we are. And there's your graphic. The next, well, we skipped over the objects bar. Now this is a series of shapes and polygons that you can use. Click one to choose it, and then you click and drag it to your page to create the size and the shape. So let's give that a try, shall we? So we're going to click on that. We're going to click on our where we want it, and we're going to, well, let's get this star. I think that's like way cool. Okay, and as you can see, this little tiny dot, right? So we're going to grab that and we're going to pull that down, and there it is. So we manipulate that as large or small as we want it. So we're going to leave that like that. And that's how you use your shape tool. We can get rid of that. The next one is your HTML tool. Now this is if you have coding that you can put in there. You can type or paste in your HTML to use as your web page, and it gives you some ideas, your counters or JavaScript. We're not really going to do that because at this point in time I don't have anything really ready to go into there. But this is where you would type it, like if you had a header all ready to go, and then here would be your text for that header, and you could put that in there. Or you could also do this to create a menu or a different things on your website. So as we go down here, perhaps I'll show you how to install a little counter. Now this is a Flash application tool, which is a program you have to buy. And on the next one we will continue.